very good quality food.
If you get to this traffic circle and you go right, you'll go into St. George's, and we're going to hang a left here.
They set up all these lights for Grenada's 50th year of independence.
So on the right-hand side here, you'll get the touristy hangouts. So a lot of expats will hang out. On the left-hand side, a lot of locals will hang out. And we often hang out at the local bar. Here's cheaper, more interesting conversations.
And a decent sunset in Grandad's Bay. That's impressive. Cruising on a sailboat is undoubtedly about freedom, like real freedom. But what we have also come to learn is that it's about relationships, with the one you're with on the boat, but even more so about the ones you meet along the way. These fine people are Christina and Alan from the Okanagan region of Canada. They needed water, we helped them out and made it. They then toured us about. You really cannot beat champagne on the beach watching the sunset. You should try it even in your own backyard. That's freedom too. Oh, you can't hide behind your glass, Alan. I'll get you. Even the freedom to jump aboard a booze cruise with 67 other people and 8 life jackets. Make good choices, I always tell my daughter. Off to the Aquarium restaurant we all dashed. Well, this is more upscale than we're used to. Water must be expensive. I should make them some more. But this night, water miraculously turned into wine. Some elegant Chilean wine. Paired delicately with blackened tuna, mahi-mahi, curried conch, and chicken alfredo. Not sure who was more impressed with Mama's birthday. Now why do they call it the Aquarium Restaurant? Ah, one of the best snorkeling spots in Grand Anse is just steps away. Go for a dive during the day, and then rest your weary soul with dinner. I could really get used to this lifestyle. I'm sure you could too. The next morning, we cooked up some breakfast in Sunny, our solar oven, and went ashore. So, what are the plans for today?
Today we're going to take a walk to the West Indies Brewery area, because apparently on Sundays they have a great market area. So, fruits, vegetables, things for sale, and we're just going to check that out and have a bite to eat and possibly a mimosa.
A mimosa?
Yeah, it's feeling,
Wow.
Yeah, it's Sunday, it's feeling like a mimosa.
Stay tuned, find out if we have mimosas. Amazingly beautiful condominiums over there selling for at least $1.5 million and no elevator in the building. So you have to walk up those 3 stories, 4 stories with your groceries. Not a lot of good planning there. Time to get our 10,000 steps in with the other people and make our way to the market. You know what they say about going downhill? When you go to some place, you have to walk back up the hill. You know it's a good day when you dress like the surrounding foliage. Slow down, you're walking too fast. Again, the temptation for bottomless mimosas is growing strong, but first we market. Didn't know that became a verb. Little we knew that the artist Miriam was also resident in the boat behind us. Her artwork is vibrant with color and clean lines, extends from canvas to jewelry and all mediums in between.
Didn't spend a lot of time in the Grenadines on this trip. Next fall we'll check out more of the Grenadines.
Fresh produce hadn't shown up yet, being island time, so we browsed the other vendors like Norma from Sustainable Treasures.
This is Just Treasure. We do sustainable jewelry, and we take old jewelry and sanitize them and make them up into one-off pieces for ladies and gentlemen. We also use some of the local items, like this here is bamboo. We have bamboo stools here. This is mahogany. The seed pods from mahogany turn into beautiful jewelry.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much. Looks
So
all very
we're
beautiful.
here at the brewery on a Sunday between 9:30 and 2 o'clock every Sunday. The brewery in Grenada.
Excellent. Well, here again from a few weeks ago, and a few islands north were David and Michelle from Zimbabwe. Mimosas did not manifest, but honeydew melon ciders did, and were they refreshing. So what's up to bat for brunch? Well, how about the Grand Slam taste of home? Michelle lost her cell phone, and we were the ones to find it hours after they left. Bunch of messages to her family, finally got it back to them. Grammar does matter, kids. It's going to be weird going back to normal civilization and walking around in shoes or things that are not called flip-flops And especially bathing suits for me. I can't imagine a day that I have not worn a bathing suit all day, every day. The bright sounds emanating from the steel drums truly brought home the fact that we were not, but instead in the Caribbean, and had to smile as we knew a beautiful sunset awaited us on Monashee. Thanks for subscribing and following our page, because we think John Cleese would too.